We played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Mozgov dishes to Irving. That one goes. Count it.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
Now here's Rose. He's got 6. Puts it up from 12. Hits the front of the rim and out.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Smith the pass to Irving. Smith against Butler. Back to Irving. Puts up a 3. Another miss by Irving. The Bulls have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Rose against James from the stripe. That doesn't go either for Rose. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Jacks up a 3. LeBron shot is off. Bulls shooting to start out this game about 43%. Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Fred Hoiberg. To find out, DB.
He said that the key to the game will be how well they defend Kyrie Irving, adding he's shown himself to be one of the premier point guards in the game already. Whether it's passing, shooting, or penetrating, we need our guys in the backcourt to really get up. Into him, and our bigs need to be ready to bring help. Guys, you can bet that Irving will be their focus defensively.
Thanks, Doris. Well, you go back last season, the Cavs had a very slow start to the year. Not surprising. They had a lot of new faces and people they're bringing together. Clark, it didn't look like the powerhouse they would end up being, as we saw.
Well, you know, they were kind of fumbling and bumbling around in the 5th and 6th spots in the East for the first half of the season. Made some changes, though, through trade, and that got them going, I think.
And the layup falls. Irving's got his second basket.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
And it's Rose penetrating, and he gets it to go.
And those mid-season trades for the Cavs really turned things around. Mozgov came in, J.R. Smith and Shumpert secured that 2 spot, gave this team an incredible edge defensively.
Here's Irving following the score by Derrick Rose.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Gasol setting the pick for Rose. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Rose has got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, and you know, they built the roster to how they played best mid-season. I mean, it was a great job, I think, by the front office to get the players that fit best into the locker room and into the team style of play.
Smith, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
It's Butler. That time on the assist by Rose.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Now James to the wing right side. Picked by Mozgov. Smith for 3, and he gets it to go. Smith's got his first bucket of the game. And he's on the board for 3. Here's Rose. 10 points for him. In the corner, it's Dunleavy. Inside. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Gasol, no good. Cleveland's gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. Great pass to set up the lay-in. 6 points for Kyrie Irving.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Mirotic is checked in for Chicago. Brooks comes in for Rose. Chicago trailing here. Dishes it to Gasol. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Now here the 2K leaderboard with last season's top rebounding teams. The Bulls third.
It was really an impressive campaign for their bigs. And honestly, I think the whole team did a great job of getting bodies on bodies and controlling that defensive backboard.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Here's Love. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
You know, the Cavs had a slow start to last season compared to how everybody thought they would play. Still, it was the best start for Kevin Love in his career and would end up being the most winning team he's played on. Says something about how long he's waited for success.
Bulls making a switch here. Gibson's checked in. Now here's Butler. Pass to Brooks. Three-pointer. The shot will not go. So Cleveland will take it the other way. And here's Irving. He's got 6. Good. Irving's got 8.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Gibson with the screen on Irving, looking to end the run, and the rejection by Smith. And now the fast break, LeBron with the ball. And that one's good, Irving.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
Yeah, the great field goal percentage to start exactly what they were hoping for.
Now, here's Butler. Mirotic with it. Feeds it to Brooks. 16 feet away. Again, the miss by Brooks.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
It always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Tony Snell's checked in for Chicago. Now, here is Smith. James wide open. They get it back. Mozgov, and the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
Now, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Well, we know that Mozgov started last season with the Nuggets and then was traded to Cleveland midway through the season.
And what an impact he made on the Cleveland Cavaliers, particularly at the defensive end. His size and his activity really helped the Cavs become outstanding at the defensive end.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And credit to the Cavs for going out and getting Mozgov. I mean, they paid a hefty price giving up the 2 first-rounders, but thus far he's proved to be worth it.
So here is Chicago, trailing by 10. And Brooks gets it to go.
And the Mozgov trade, guys, for the Cavs, I think can be viewed as their big turning point in the season. He completely changed the defense of their team. He was that missing piece of the puzzle.
Here's Irving. Aaron Brooks picking up that last basket. That's good.
Their defense just hasn't been able to slow them down.
And